First tonight, it's been 1 week and still no sign of a 6-year-old Waimanalo girl with a big smile.
And late this afternoon, Honolulu police suspended their search for the little girl, first reported missing last week, Sunday. We're told her adoptive family met with investigators today for an extensive interview, and they said she wandered out of the house.
Police last week said they had not ruled out foul play. Tonight, our chief investigative reporter Lynn Kawano has new details on the girl's recent medical issues.
Multiple sources tell me the girl had 2 serious injuries reported to Child Welfare Services in the past 2 years. Isabella Kalua had broken bones. First, in October of 2019, she had a broken finger. Sources say there was a delay in the reporting of the injury and a delay in getting her treatment. The adoptive family said her hand was slammed in a door. Just 4 months later, in January of 2020, Kalua suffered a broken leg and was taken to the ER. The family said she was injured on a trampoline. In both cases, a panel of experts determined no maltreatment, so she remained in the home.
There's no reasonable explanation why a parent, foster, adoptive, or natural would delay the treatment or reporting of this kind of an injury. It's suspicious.
Kalua was reported missing about 6:30 last Monday morning. That afternoon, Child Welfare Services removed her 3 siblings from the home.
Because there's a safety issue and the explanation of the child's disappearance is not as satisfactory as what we would want, I think that would have justified CPS and just to keep them safe until we have answers.
The man police identify as Kalua's adoptive father, Isaac Kalua III, has a criminal past. He was convicted 20 years ago on 3 counts of terroristic threatening and assault and was sentenced to 5 years probation.
The biggest red flag that everybody should have seen, this child should never have been placed in this home. It's a violation of the Department of Human Services Foster Parents Home Guidelines.
There has to be a better screening process and a better awareness of what's in this child's really best interest and what's safe for these children.
No more organized searches are planned, but the families have asked for people to search on their own. In Waimanalo, I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.
And late this afternoon, the state's Child Welfare Services told us it cannot comment on this specific case, but said the safety and well-being of every child is our top priority. CWS responds to all reports of child abuse or neglect, and we ask the public to assist by reporting what they see and what they hear.
Again, here's another look at Isabella Kalua, last seen wearing a black hoodie and leggings, colorful socks, and Nike slides. Call Crime Stoppers at 955-8300 with any tips.
Family members and neighbors continue asking ever since a 6-year-old girl went missing last month. Dozens continue searching and rallies are happening around the island to continue to draw attention to her disappearance. Max Rodriguez follows up.
It's been nearly a month since Isabella, also known as Ariel, has been missing. The 6-year-old was last seen on September 12th, and family members tell me there continues to be more questions than answers related to this case. The girl's biological aunties continue to get tips about her possible location, hoping for real clues about her disappearance.
We do go and we look into them, but again, nothing solid at this point.
Isabella was last seen by her adoptive parents nearly a month ago. They say sleeping in her room. The first week of her search drew dozens of people to Waimanalo, where they supported several law enforcement agencies with the search. Weeks later, family members and smaller groups of neighbors carry on with the search, but that hope now turning more into need for closure.
I don't want to think that way, but with so much time having passed, it's hard to have the hope that she may still be able to come home alive, but we pray that's the case every day.
Police continue to investigate Isabella's disappearance, but family growing frustrated with the lack of developments in the case. On Wednesday, a rally in front of the Department of Human Services offices drew a handful of people. This one not planned by the family, but they showed up in support.
Everybody's mind answers why, you know. So I guess to put pressure to, come, where is she? Bring her home.
Family members have questioned the vetting of the adoptive family by DHS. A spokesperson for DHS says all adoptive parents go through comprehensive background check on all applicants, including criminal histories, state and national sex offender registries, child abuse and neglect registries, and FBI fingerprinting checks on all adult household members. Meanwhile, an attorney working with the adoptive family has told KHON2 News they have cooperated with the investigation, but they are not sharing any more at this time. Max Rodriguez, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.